Well, the end of the season is nigh, and for Glasgow City it is a title race, but they are chasing rather than being chased, and they must get 3 points on the road at the Rangers training centre up against a Rangers side looking for their first ever trophy, and they could get it done today with a point. But if City can get the 3 points and win in midweek, then it will go to a helicopter Sunday scenario next weekend, where it still would be out of their hands, but at least they would be in the fight until the final day of the season. Sun is out for the game, hopefully a good encounter. For Rangers, 2 key changes from last week's narrow win against Motherwell, with Hay and Ross coming in, Arndt and Bell drop out. Glasgow City, a pretty settled side from the bruising cup semi-final win over Partick Thistle. It's Megan Foley who seems to be one of those big game players, especially against Rangers. She comes in at fullback for Agatha Philippa.
Rangers Football Club was devastated to announce the death of our much-loved legendary kitman Jimmy Bell earlier this week. Jimmy served for the club for over 30 years and will be sadly missed by everyone. Please join us now for a moment's silence for Jimmy Bell.
Well, they're trying to win that back, but the care finding Riley now Doherty. Forced back by Chinchilla. So we have to watch here for Davidson. Back to 5 and good pressing on by Davidson and Shine. Foley with the header up in there. Arnott and Fulton in the battle. Now Davidson picking up here. Bit of space to drive. Davidson across here. Claire Shine! Oh, what a save! Brilliant save there. Well, it was all a bit of pressure put on defensively. So, transfer Lauder with the free kick, 17 minutes almost played. Rangers training centre. Lauder in. Taking a flick on, Davidson. Looking for a bit of space. Wheeling round. Fife having to make the save at the near post. Might have been going wide anyway, but had to make sure. And little else on to try and go herself. Lauren Davidson. And Fife was called into action. Fulton to take. That's Walsh, it's cleared off the line. I think it was Jane Ross back there. Foley to drive, but well off target. Well, Claire Walsh has scored 1 goal all season. That was the first game of the SWPL one season, and it was a header against Motherwell, but it was a decent effort, but plenty of players in the line, and it's the Rangers forward that managed to nod it away. Riley having to watch Pereira. Nothing gets a bit of distance than that. Fulton send it back towards Meatag's way. And a little flick for Vance up the other side, bit stretched here. Early ball in. Over the bar it goes from Jane Ross. Yeah, that was a sweeping move from one part of the pitch to the other. Good play from Rangers down the left side. The early delivery not quite coming down. Ross. Here's Arnott. Have a stretch for Ross here for Kerr. Chance for a strike. There was met by Alexander. Good dig from Kerr. Right side the box. Well, they're running that off Hay initially. But Hay doing well to try and reclaim it back. But here's Clark. Shine. Wide for Lauder. On the other side now. In here towards Chinchilla. By one here, Priscilla Chinchilla cross for Fulatadulu. She can't quite get it across, and it's been smuggled away by Rangers for a corner. That was good play down the far side. Chinchilla motor past Westrup, and Fulatadulu just couldn't quite find the little gap, and Rangers clear it away. Walsh looking for Fulatadulu. He comes out to make a thumping bit of contact. Clark having to scrabble that a little bit. Foley tried to get in there, but Vance now. Clark, oh, that's a great challenge from Jenna Clark. That's why she is a Scotland squad internationalist now. Davidson trying to go all the way here. Here's Shine. Full to do the cross. 1-0 Glasgow City, but no, the flag goes up. And the flag went up, and Fulton thought that City were in front, but just slightly offside when the ball played across. Davidson striding and striding and striding. Shine with the support, but flag denying the substitute. Mr. back down for Chinchilla. Driving on here. 3 almost around her, but finds Lauder. Lauder delivers, and it flashes across the face of goal. Still in play for Davidson up the other side. And doesn't find the pass she wants. Just trying. Ball's given away here to Kerr. Hey, and pushed out wide by Mullen. Still in play, and actually in the end, well, Mullen got it half away, but Riley gets it back here. Clark with the header. Corner, it might come down for a low driven effort, and Alexander with it, with loads of bodies in front of her. Down to meet it. And there's a good chance there. Space for Cornet. Half-time sub. That met well. Riley. Bounce off McCoy. Alexander's going to come. Oh, it might bounce off Clark, and Walsh will get it away. Well, I hear him scare a moment. Alexander kind of had to, as it bounced off the back of McCoy into a Pharaoh position. Fulton fires in, but that'll come for 5. And that is full time. And Rangers win the title for the first ever time. And for Glasgow City, it ends 14 years of SWPL 1 titles. Something which surely will never be beaten again. It has came down to almost the final week of the season. After the draw that they needed, they have taken for City its Champions League qualification guaranteed in a Scottish Cup final, but also they have never disappeared away from a title fight with the top 3 in Hibs and other clubs that are getting stronger and stronger again in this new era of professionalism in the league, and a new look SWPL 1 as well. What history it's been for Glasgow City as Rangers that take the title. Final score, Rangers 0, Glasgow City 0.